This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any significant Scorpio placement that you have in your chart that you feel is necessary. It's a timeless read. Going to pull an oracle card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light. We have you miss someone, and we're in the same. I'm also a Scorpio. Shallow grave. You may miss somebody. It's a little butterfly. You may miss somebody that you've put a finality to. That you in your mind put a finality to because of they're literally dead to you in your mind, but it's a shallow grave. It's not full grave. So instead, it's only 3 feet under instead of 6. It's a back and forth. You may be seeing 333. This is a 29. So 11. You may be a master number numerology 11. You may be seeing 222. Let's see what it says. Shallow grave. Message. You miss someone. About shallow grave. This beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows perhaps for the first time what it is to lose someone. Missing someone can be very hard. It feels like a physical ache. Somebody may be missing you, actually. Our hearts can indeed be broken because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe. We love, and we love so deeply. Might be you missing somebody, actually. That love can continue even when the form we loved is no longer with us. If you have received this card in this reading, it is time to acknowledge just how deeply you have yearned for someone's return and how much that person's loss has affected you. The being could be a friend, a pet that you've loved, or a grandparent or parent who has left. And missing this is so strong, it sometimes is a physical hurt. You could be missing a friend that's passed on. I know that for me, I can relate to that. There's a deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And once this is done, you can put what's missing to rest and visit from time to time, but know that you've been truthful with yourself and that your sadness will change and be a part of your life's beauty, not its pain. She speaks. This is a quote, it looks like. It is time to let something go, but before you do, let's take a moment to acknowledge what it is for you. Know that this has meant so much, and that by returning it to the past rather than yearning for it in the present, you are creating a future that has a greater freedom to it. There are opportunities for fresh starts all the time. Every day, in a sense, gives you a clean slate. For you, this sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and no longer trespass on the present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happened isn't about what actually happened, but thankfully you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships, love after mourning this lost one. Divination message. Sentimentality. Holding on to the past, idealizing the past. Refusing, not allowing yourself to get over, quote unquote, a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something that has convinced you that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was, and you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth is the most beneficial when this card and the fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and the memories will be sweet and sad without bitterness and pain. The earth takes form and changes them and gives back to us what we let go in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn, then back to us and ready to live again. Wow. Be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry that you feel this way, Scorpio, that you miss someone, but as it states, there can be light in the circumstance. I just want to pull a card that I've made. We have, I don't trust you, liar, truth, fake account, 3 months, Aries, gaslighting, guilt trip. Wow, this sounds like something that may have been said to you, or how somebody feels towards you, or how you feel towards them. Somebody has maybe put you through a guilt trip. It could be in Aries, possibly. I think the Emperor is 2, again, 222. 3 months ago or 3 months from now may be significant. Something, maybe you'll start to heal from this in 3 months, or maybe 3 months ago something has happened. Fake account. I'll let you take fake account how you need it to be. Truth and lies. And liar here. And I don't trust you. I think seeing all this, it's really important that you leave the past in the past and not try to bring it to the present so that you can have a future. May I have a couple of cards to clarify shallow grave and the cards that I pulled? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Star. But let me just double check that. Sorry, that's not the Star. That is the Devil. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, or searching or seeking healing energy. So, Knight of Wands, King of Cups, the Devil. It's time to let go. This, to me, is saying you're rushing into holding on to what was in the past attachments, unhealthy relationships, and that's clarifying what that card was about. So there's somebody you miss that may not have been the healthiest person to be around. 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be a pivotal time to take action, be decisive, and move forward. So you can have a physical sense of stability. I just realized I had 30 seconds left. So, one more card for Scorpio. Advice. There's 2 here. 3. 4 of Swords. It's time to rest. You have the Lovers. And you have... And you have the World. So, it's time for you to make a decision to love yourself and rest and end this cycle. Good luck, Scorpio.